Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BigTyML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Matt, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BigTyML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.
What's up, everybody? This your boy BigT with Extreme Sports right here on Blog Talk Radio. Wait for the guys to come in, and we'll get this thing kicking off. Like, hey, the Cowboys beat my Washington football team today. Good game, though. Blowing us out the first half, you know, the Cowboys defense was just really knocking us out, hitting us in the mouth, causing injuries, causing a whole lot of disruption. And, hey, what can I say? They won. So, hey, now also I want to talk about the North Carolina Tarheels men and basketball women and teams not ranked. The men are 9-2, 8-2. Women are 9-0. You're an undefeated team in the women's game while you're in undefeated. And I got a little situation I think maybe, you know, about the men's side of the team. But we'll see. We'll talk about it in a few minutes. Wait for the guys to get here. So right here on the Extreme Sport with your boy Big T, King Cees, Marvin Smith.
Niggas basic. You just don't know how a nigga feeling. Emotional boss up, stacking to the ceiling. I can't let my pride go, cause it hurts the feeling. I just need you by my side, tell me you hear from me. You just don't know how a nigga feeling. Emotional boss up, stacking to the ceiling. I can't let my pride go, cause it hurts the feeling. I just need you by my side, tell me you hear from me.
Yeah, a lot of shit on my mind, reminiscing all the time. Love the beauty, love the style, love the way I make you smile. I make her feel so amazing. Rub her feet when she get lazy, bunny and cloud when she get crazy. Yeah, I love this girl, taking trips across the world. Ocean breeze all in her curls. Yeah, I buy her jewels and pearls. My baby gets it all. Let's go out and have a ball. Let's go out and hit the mall. My little girls with a splurge and all.
Hey, let's go out, hit the bar, drinks on me. Then take you out, hit the club stage for free. Taking you home, then I eat you to sleep. Wake up in the morning, breakfast
My nigga too for the goat, these other niggas basic.
You just don't know how a nigga feeling. Big emotional boss up, stacking to the ceiling. I can't let my pride go, cause it hurts the feeling. I just need you by my side, tell me you hear from me. You just don't know how a nigga feeling. Big emotional boss up, stacking to the ceiling. I can't let my pride go, cause it hurts the feeling. I just need you by my side, tell me you hear from me.
Yeah, a lot of shit on my mind.
Fly. That real shit, man. Look how they clout chasing. They rap, but they don't even care. The hate is in their blood. As far as love, ain't even there. Loyalty is rare, but if you find it, better keep it close. The one you think is riding, you be the main one to sleeve your throat. Hell, I got it all for sale, but I don't need a boat. And just for the love of that bread, niggas will peel your loaf. Off that coke and that molly, niggas be doing the most. Mainly why I'm keeping my Tommy closer than meeting ghosts. Make sure the op in your rear view and watch them folks. Grimy shit, ain't got the time. It's like my watch was broke. Remember, I ain't have shit, but just a drop of hope. Now I'm chasing that bag quick, and you won't stop my flow. Thought I was the shit the moment I started trapping. Big homies putting out hits, and I ain't talking rapping. Nigga sanity with the shit, but the whole time he capping like a new era. Shit, we in a new era. Pops told me if you knew better, then you would do better. So every decision is a chess player. Move clever. You keep fucking these hoes, it's gonna be the death of you like Hugh Hefner. That's why I ain't fucking with you, Hefner. See, back then a rap would've been got popped after telling. You get labeled when you talk to the number after 11. Praying daily that the Lord just keep showering his blessings, cause the world we live in now is depressing. The shit stressing, it gets hectic, but you get tested. And if you watch your hustling, make sure you invest it. When shit get hectic, you just gotta stand your ground. Never fold under pressure, never let them hear a sound. If you know some loyal niggas, then it's best you hold them down. But coming where I'm from, it ain't too many around. Keep your mind on your paper and avoid catching case, sacrifice. We just out here in these streets just trying to make it. Keep your mind on your paper and avoid catching case, sacrifice. We just out here in these streets just trying to make it. Gotta get better. Gotta get better. Gotta get better. They pray for your downfall and your success, they don't cheer either. These youngins out here catching bodies like cheerleaders. His rap shit was just a hobby. Hell, I move reefer. We're competitive with niggas just to see who's cheaper. And that thing stayed on my hip like it's the new beeper. But I stayed 10 toes down, that's with some new sneakers. That's why they call me fly. Peep the way I rock my shit. I'm a walking water leak. Since we talking about the drip, remember Shorty would speak. Now she heard I got some chips, reminding me of Ella May. I swear you hoes by the trip. Gotta get used to the hip. Be careful how you do that. Get played for that pussy. Now you the topic in her group chat. These hoes ain't loyal, homie. Shit, I thought you knew that. That's why I keep a real one. So I ain't going through that. Your knowledge in the way you move defines on where you at. So use that. As far as a peace of mind, don't lose that.
All right, your boy Big T is back right here on Extremesportsw on Blog Talk Radio, right here. Like I said, the Cowboys and Redskins play today. Well, the football team they play today. The big matchup that everybody was talking about, and it was early on. It just looked like it was a big blowout. The Cowboys defense was really. I got to give them their respect. It was good. There was. Parsons was great, Lawrence, and they just called a whole lot of flack. And they really ran over the Washington football team offensive line. They was getting it to Taylor Heinicke all day. He couldn't do nothing. And you could tell he got a little injured at first because he went out for a play or two. And, I think he hurt his elbow. You could tell the balls were floating. It was just nothing that the offense could get right in the first half. They didn't. I think he threw for 19 yards in the first half. Ended up, I think it was 105 before he went out with an injury. The Dallas Cowboys really, it caused a whole lot of hectic. It was all over the place today. And credit to Washington football team defense, played a great game. They gave up one touchdown. Other than that, they held Cowboys in check. The offense gave up 10 points. Every other thing they got I take that back. But you're holding teams to field goals. That was a pretty good defensive game. A whole lot of calls was I think was missed. I think one time the Dallas, to me, they fumbled. I guess they called it a pass. I guess when you throw a shovel pass, I thought that was a running play. I think you always got to go forward for a pass to be a pass. And Zach threw a play to Zeke. Zeke fumbled. We got the ball, but it was given back to Dallas. And was nothing talked about. It puzzled me. A whole lot of late calls by the referees in the first half, like they were trying to make a decision about things doing. And people talk about how games are rigged and stuff like that. I'm not saying that, but a whole lot of calls in the first half was like so delayed. So Washington was getting called almost every time in the first half about neutral zone infections or something, anything, and I really didn't see it. But like I said, I'm not saying that. I thought a fumble is a pass is you throwing the ball down the field. When you flick a running play and the running back fumbles, that's a fumble. I didn't understand that, but it is what it is. I think for Dallas, they showed defensively today how good they can be. They can wreak havoc over anything they're doing. I agree with that. I'm not gonna knock that at all. I'm not a Dallas fan. Everybody know, hey, I'm watching football, but I got to give them that respect. They really that good. They can be that good. You got Diggs that hit McLaurin and check all day. I don't think McLaurin got a pass before he went out. You got Parsons that caused havoc all day long. Lawrence, everybody sacks. He was forcing fumbles. I watched him have 4 turnovers. Antonio Gibson, confidence got to be there. It hasn't been there this year. He had 6 turnovers this whole year of fumbles, and he had another fumble today and got benched after the end. He just got his confidence there. He's our playmaker. But for the second half, I guess you can say, hey, the second string, I thought guys fought. And that was a big respect about that. They fought back in the game. They got it down to 7. Could have been 6. Missed blocked field goal. It was just meant to happen. I think 2 more weeks we'll be walking into Dallas. I'm not gonna say a win, but I'm going to say I feel more confident that the guys that injured coming back. We had 4 or 5 starters off the COVID. Armstrong off the defensive side. You got Terry McLaurin with a concussion. Hopefully he's okay. He can come back next week or the week after. Heineke had a knee injury. I just hope that they be okay and we can go ahead and win the rest of the games. We're still in the playoffs, 7th seed, because of San Francisco winning today. So we keep winning. Everybody else, we control our own destiny. So we can keep winning. We got to play Philly next week for, hey, the 7th spot. Do that. We got to keep winning. knock a lot of people off. Hopefully, teams keep losing. That's under us. But we got some tough games. We got Philly. We got Philly 2 times, and we got Dallas, and we got the Giants again. So hopefully we can do that. I think Philly, up and down team. So we got coming up with the confidence that we can beat them. They can win. They're not a bad team, but we got to come in with the confidence that we can beat them and do what we got to do. So hopefully we can do that next week. Playing Philly. Well, Dallas, we still can go in and try to win the game. They can win in the NFC East, but we still can catch up. But we got hopefully they got well, you can say they gonna win the NFC East. I think so. Like I said, offensively they got the talent to. They were putting up 34 points a game in their first 6 games, and they had a little injury prone last couple games and COVID and things like that. So they're getting things back together. I think I had a lot of talk about Facebook today about the disrespect of them using their bench, bringing their bench. I think they really disrespected, and I'm going to be totally honest. They really disrespect the Washington football team. They came with the bully attitude today. But I think we got to have that same attitude. I'm not saying we're going to bring our benches down to the Texas Stadium and stuff like that. They came with confidence today. And they defensive side, they proved it. They was ready. We got to have that same intensity. We fought, and I give them that. But we got to have that same exact intensity that they had today to win these next couple games, to stay in the playoff hunt. We can go 9-7. Let's see, 9. Okay, well, I'll make sure I'm right because the extra game. I would say 7-7, 8, 9. We still can go 10-7. I'm sorry, I forgot it's an extra game this year. We can go 10-7. We can. So we just see what's gonna happen. So I got to give mad respect to Coach Rivera. They fighting for him as a coach. I respect that. Just hopefully, like I said, we can do what we need to do and go all the way. So let's see. Sorry. And like I said, hopefully Dallas can lose these next couple of games and let's see what happens. But hey, I think they will win the NFC East. But now we're just looking to get in the playoffs and do what we got to do and cause havoc. I think if we get in, we can cause havoc on a lot of teams right here in the playoffs. We had Green Bay. We beat Tampa Bay. We beat at San Francisco. We haven't played them this year. There's a whole lot of good teams out there, but the best teams out there, we have played them to the T. Only one has blown us out was Buffalo. And we were sticking with them in the first half of that game. Kansas City, we had our chances, but we didn't take them. So I like the fight. We can get in there and we can cause a whole lot of havoc. We don't know. Tampa Bay went this Tom Brady, but I'm just saying, Tampa Bay went on every game on the road to their last game was Super Bowl at home. And they got their home game. It can happen. So, I don't know. I got some more to talk about this in a few minutes. Let's go to a commercial break and we'll be right back.
And let me hear you say good music. Check. Yeah, it was all spoken out, it was all written. Ever since I I grabbed the mic and I started spitting, killing rappers. Whoever thought anything could happen? Not trapping this game of life that we call rapping. I do what I do, how I do when I do it. Whipping this game like blood, son, I brain fluid. Step to the microphone, whip the track that's smithereens. Pocket so swole, see me walking with the game for lean. You never see me, dog. I'm so HD. Lights flashing on me like I'm TMZ. My status son should be BET, but never players with it, never all IP. Killing all these MCs, call me the casket carrier. Shut to me, son, I be the perfect competitor. You don't wanna test, dog, you don't wanna see me. Words so lethally dead. You see, yeah, I'm so MVP. You never touching me like I had HIV. Fully these, you still call me Big LB. ACL's finest here, dog, you know who I be.
Real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say good music. Oh, just real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say good music.
Yeah. Now, catch HDC nail bubble. Rather than sell papes, the NCL struggle. Head of the game is called me the NCL soldier. Out of your range, taking game over. I leave you clowns, that's the son of the rhymes I kick. Young think you're tough, but y'all ain't hard to diss. I make the crowd go crazy when you hear me under. In the club, say that nigga in the rain, I'm making thunder. It's like a war rumble, battlefield when I'm up in the booth. Get microphone in the beat and I be letting them loose. Ship them up, ship them out, son, to be my motto. I got waiting me from here to Acapulco. I'm never lounging black, I keep a rat strap. G'd up, fresh down, I come in full attack. And that's the style I claim, you a clown with fame. Going down the drain, cause all your shit sound the same.
Yeah. Music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say good music. Oh, this real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say good music. Oh, I know you love when you hear the bass thumping, and when the snares keep climbing, the club is jumping, and time is winding down. So let the music take you away. Yeah. Throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say good music. Oh, this is real good music. Throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say good music.
It's kinda crazy how life and dreams and wishes never come. We say we do it big, but being famous never come. So we thug it out and let our own dreams crack. Then look back on life, pray that God, he gon' take us right back. Yeah, I had a boy who path was just like dad. Dad was gone and mom was strung out on crack. He said it was hard as a kid, but it real was everything. That's why he did what he did. He said, Mom, I'm gonna make it big, we gonna be alright. Mom looked at the son and said, baby, this not your fight. She made a promise that she always be there, but the road is hard, son, but look, you don't have to be scared. He said, I know, I will, I know what the deal. And when I get signed, you gon' get your meal, so you don't have to cry no more. He kissed her on the forehead, packed his bag and walked straight at the door. He said, pick, but not what he wanna be. The goal, he can taste it, he can see it. It's virtual, but where he at now, he can't reach it. Mixtape out the trunk, cash is never enough. So he started hustling and stuff. You know the usual, hair swollen, chain hang. That was round set, wrong corner, wrong block. Now we got Jack. He like, damn, what's next? I'm trying to get it. Had every option, son, I did it. Man, I lived it, and I still ain't pop. Going back to the hood now, man, they call me a flop. Man, this stuff gotta stop. He got his bus ticketed, had it flipped it. Thinking all hope is gone until being back home. Mom hit the lotto, kept rain stops to follow. His pride and hope, son, he had to swallow. Like everything is all good now. Things like mom holding it down, maintaining the crown, so I let the beat free for a while. Now, that's what I do, he out the PJs now. Feel on all good how it sounds, there's something in him, with it in him, he had to finish what he started. The street life he had to party, so we started. Back to the group, one take game, and he's a veteran. One LP hit the streets, now he's the better man. Straight killing him, whoever came in the game, he made a brand for his name. His whole life changed. Up in the lake, we said, I guess I'll drop another one. Phone ring said, hold up, it was up, son. The labor asking him to come in now. His dreams happen, so another story begins.
Well, we're back on Extremesportsw with your boy BigT, and we got King Cees in the house. Let him gloat for a few minutes and things like that. What's going on, Cees?
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, my fellow Extremesportsw podcast.
Yeah, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, man. What about them Cowboys? I didn't even know that shit was ugly. What about?
Hey, it is what it is, y'all. The defense hit us in the mouth. So what can I say? Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
I said y'all came back, man, and put a little scare in it. Like we left about 3 touchdowns on the board. Like our offense wasn't really doing too much, man. Our defense saved us tonight.
Right.
Yeah, so it was really more of a that boy Michael Parsons, boy, he got to be the rookie of the year.
He got to be, yeah. Like I said, y'all, the defense, they caused havoc all day, and we couldn't do nothing offensively. Our defense, I think we held y'all in check, but hey, what can I say? I can't say nothing. Good game. We came back. The guy's fault. So I got to respect it. Yeah, I got to respect it. It looked like it was gonna be a blowout the first half.
Yeah, it looked like it was a blowout the first half, man. I thought the game was over with.
Right.
But they came back and put forth a valid effort. I couldn't. Hey, from what I seen, well, it was a lot of mistakes we made too, though, because Dak threw a pick 6 for no reason. Then they turn around fumble for no reason.
Now,
Prescott didn't have a good game, man.
No, he didn't. Now, I'm going to ask you. Now, I always thought, and I'm not saying they cheating. I'm not saying that. But I always thought a pass is a guy move his arm forward. Now, when you throw a ball to a running back and the running back fumbles, that's a fumble. Right or wrong?
Yeah, that's right. What I see.
Right. So why in the first half that y'all fumbled, but they gave the ball right back to y'all and we recovered?
But they turned back around and did the same thing for y'all. What quarter was it?
We lost the ball. No, we lost the ball. We didn't get the ball back. Every one we got, we lost.
Yeah, Montgomery. Yeah, cause I'm talking about with that. Oh no, that was with that pass. With Cooper when they tried to. That's a different offensive play. But yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't think that might would have helped it, but then again, it might not would have helped. But I don't think what was the ruling on the field?
They didn't get no ruling. The whole first half, you could see the referees were late about everything they did. A lot of calls they were just late just doing and going really, hey, first down, touchdown, whatever. That's the play y'all scored on, the offense scored on. And y'all fumbled like the 15 or 20-yard line. We got the ball back. But they gave the ball right back to y'all and say, hey, third down. And I was like, well, okay, what happened? Y'all fumbled with no whistle blown. I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, I ain't understand that one either. But it was another play that came about. I can't remember what call it was. A play that hey man, what happened, man? It was some play in the third quarter that I understand that they said they ended up taking the first down from us, and when Cooper made that catch, and he got the first down, but somebody made an infraction after the catch.
Right. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think.
I know what you're
talking about.
After the play, and then they made it a third and change. I was like, how they do that?
Yeah, y'all had got a first.
Yeah, y'all
got a first and 10.
Added penalty on too.
Right.
Yeah. But
they
did a couple things wrong. I felt like they got some new rules that we ain't aware of.
Right. I'd never seen that before, so I don't know. Those referees in that game probably just didn't know what they were doing. I don't know, but it was just like the whole first half. It like they were calling calls late. They won't on. I think we got a pass interference call. I'm not making excuses, but I was just looking at their calls. Are like, it just puzzled me.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, hey, either way, though, I mean, it was a ugly game, man, to be honest with you. I mean, it was first half, we looked real good. It looked real dominant, but second half, we looked like shit, and y'all still were looking bad and still scoring. Like, then we just turn around and keep right on, give you opportunities to try to get back in the game. It was just, I don't know, man. I don't know. That had a bad game today.
Right. And, we shot ourselves in the foot. Now, I know your boy, I understand that Colin was number 71, he got ejected. But I was looking at the hit that he put on Zach. He pushed Zach out of bounds. Everybody got up and got mad, ready to fight 56 and stuff like that. But it wasn't a late hit. And that's what they was like, he was a late hit that he pushed him out, but Zach was still in bounds. So he's territory. So he got pushed out of bounds. The boys jumped up ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I got one question though. Was it disrespectful to bring y'all bench from Dallas, Texas to the Washington football stadium and not use theirs?
No, I don't really think that's disrespect, man.
How is that disrespect?
I ain't feel like it's disrespect.
How is not disrespectful? Y'all, you've been in that stadium many times. You use the same bench. What, y'all, they caught a splinter or something on the bench? I can't understand it. So you got your benches with your name on. I guess this show, hey, then all this talk this week about the coach saying, hey, we'll guarantee a win and stuff like that. And I think it boosted it up. I would say that. It boosted it up that everybody was talking. Hey, y'all came in, you backed it up. I agree with that, but it was a fight.
Yeah, it was
We
a fight
had
at the end.
Yeah, we had, and I'm not making excuses for the guys that we didn't have our 8 of our defensive starters in. Like it was like 5 or 6, and for I liked how the guys still fought. I agree with that. I think going to Dallas, Texas, in 2 weeks, it will be. I ain't gonna say it'll be. I would say here on this show, I guarantee a win for the Washington football team.
No, man. I don't feel like. Nah, man. I ain't feel like I don't know this. I just feel like they did y'all a favor, really.
How they do us a favor?
Because they bought some Super Bowl. Y'all gonna be the first team that has Super Bowl seats in y'all auditorium. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on y'all sideline. Y'all can't say that.
Oh.
Huh?
Wow. What? How
no
you gonna say? How you go?
That ain't no
Yeah,
favor. I mean, y'all ain't. Obviously, y'all ain't gonna make the playoffs or the Super Bowl.
We still in the playoffs. We are the 7th seed in the playoffs. Long we keep winning, we good.
But y'all gotta play us again. Right,
we gotta play Philly. We control our own destiny. From what I seen today, hey, y'all won, but we like from what I seen today, y'all can be beat.
I mean, of course we can be beat. We damn near beat ourselves. Every game we lost, really, we beat ourselves. Every game we lost this season.
Right, so we control our own destiny. We got 2 games against Philly. We got a game with the Giants. We got 1 more game with y'all.
Oh, so y'all can win 3 out of them 4 games.
We can win all 4.
Nah, hell no. Y'all ain't beating us.
We are beating y'all. We can win all 4. For what I seen today, if we can control that defense, if we can control that defense offensively, only one I'm worried about is y'all receivers. Zeke ain't got it no more. Ain't worried about the running game.
We ain't worried about the game. We forgot about Pollard.
Well, he still ain't gonna be 100% by the time he get back. That torn. What he got? Torn. He got torn something. He got the heel. He ain't gonna be fully healthy in 2 weeks.
I feel like he'll be still healthy enough to go.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Zeke.
Yeah.
At all.
Right. I feel you.
And I think Zach probably ain't 100%. They just ain't talking. He's good enough to win, but he's not throwing the ball like he was early in the season.
Nah, he damn sure ain't. He ain't really performing like, but the whole offense ain't.
Right.
And well, offensive wise, there's a lot of miscommunication going on. Well, this game it was.
Yeah.
A lot of miscommunication going on. Little eyes in there, but it wasn't that major though.
Right. Well, because why would y'all keep throwing dump passes to CD Lamb?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't throw the ball down the field to CD Lamb. And I saw that. I was like, why they keep throwing dump passes to CD Lamb?
Yeah. But we did what we could to get by, man. But what y'all got to worry about right now is Delphi Eagles. Do y'all think y'all can beat Philly?
Yeah.
Play them next week.
We got to play them next week. I think the confidence that we have defensively, if we can get our guys back, even with I respect how the guys came out. We had about 6 or 7 backups today. I respect how they came out and fought. Especially we get our starters, most of our starters back next week. We lost McKenzie. McLaughlin might be out, but we got enough receivers to win these games. But Heineke we got to see where Heineke is. He got hurt today.
Oh yeah. So I get to tell you, y'all quarterback got hurt.
Yeah,
but y'all
they say it ain't no major problem.
Yeah. I mean, hey. I don't know, man.
Allen can win us a game.
I don't even mind y'all beating on Philly. I hope kind of want y'all to beat Philly. He really got a lot of mouth for it.
Right. I think Allen can go.
Who?
I think we could sit Heineken next week to beat Philly and let him heal to go against Dallas. I know he wanted a rematch with y'all because y'all put something tough on him today. I give you that.
Something tough on that guy. He gave him everything he can handle today, man.
Right. Y'all put he felt it.
I kind of felt sorry for my damn self, but hey, that's part of what he signed up for, man.
Exactly. 94 is Lawrence, right? Yeah, he was on Heineken all day.
Yeah, man.
Every time.
And that Parson guy, man.
Right. Hey, he's the truth. He is definitely the truth.
Yeah, but what were some other scores around the league today, man? So we got ours in.
Well, y'all got ours in. Tampa Bay beats Buffalo.
Man, you see that? Yeah.
33-27, and Tom Brady he's the most passing yards now. He's been in the league forever, so he should have it. Huh?
Yeah.
So yeah.
In the league about how many years he been in the league?
19, ain't it?
Yeah, it is 19. Yeah, you did answer right.
Yeah, 19. He didn't throw his 700 TD pass and his 700 touchdown passes. Come on now. So they beat. So they still fighting for that number one seed. They beat Buffalo. They still fighting for that number one seed. Arizona still got that number one seed. They play tomorrow night. They play the Rams tomorrow night. Cleveland beat the Baltimore 24-22. Antonio Jackson, he went out. Lamar Jackson, I mean, he went out with an injury. Don't know how bad that is. Denver beat Detroit.
Did Baltimore win that game?
No, they lost by 2, 24-22. So Lamar Jackson got hurt.
I know they came back. They was coming back.
Yeah. 49ers beat Cincinnati 26-23. I was hoping for a loss for the 49ers because that would kept us in the 6th spot. Now, 49ers took over the 6th spot. We back in the 7th spot in the playoffs.
You're talking about the wild card? For the wild card?
Yeah, for the wild card.
Okay.
So they won in overtime. They beat the Bengals.
Think about it, Tim. It's a do-or-die situation. Like you said, y'all hold your own fate in your own hand, man.
Right.
And I don't know, man. I don't even care if y'all do win, man. I wouldn't mind seeing y'all in the playoffs. It ain't nothing to it.
Right.
It ain't be nothing but a good game.
Yeah, we might see each other again.
You don't want that. Nah, you don't want that. Well, you might just so y'all can have somebody have a game to play, but
okay.
other than that, man.
I was talking about this a while ago before you came on. Now, be real. I understand y'all don't look at Washington. I'm looking at it as just a football player. So you had you can look at Washington losses this year. Washington losses, one team just blew them out. Other than that, they losing games by 3 to 6 points. You had Green Bay. You look at the teams in the playoffs and NFC that you played, that you beat. You don't beat Tampa Bay. You don't beat most of everything out there. Why you don't think Washington can make a run?
And they can't, Tim. But it'll be a frivolous run. I mean, ain't gonna be the nothing. You make a run to get to the playoff, that's it. To get beat by.
So you say they're gonna lose the first round?
Oh yeah, if they make it.
Okay. I think they could be. I think they can cause some havoc.
Yeah, they can cause some havoc in a game.
Let's see.
Yeah, in that one game, you know. After that, then what?
If you can beat you had Green Bay on the ropes. You had one possession that they messed up. Why you the number 2 seed right now? Green Bay gonna beat almost everybody right now. They lose. Yeah, they number 2 seed right now. I think they lose tonight. They'll go down to number 3. They lose 10-0 right now. But hey, this Aaron Rodgers, you know he will come back.
He might.
Say it again.
Who they playing anyway?
Chicago.
Oh, the Bears.
Yeah, they lose 10-0. Yeah, they 9-3 right now. They'd be 10-3 if they win this game.
So they the number one team in the league.
Arizona number 1 team. Arizona 10-2. They play tomorrow night. So they play the Rams tomorrow night. With Tom Brady now winning today, they 10-3. So, but right now Green Bay the number 2 seed if they win. Right now, if they win, they take back over the number 2 seed, and Tampa Bay go to number 3 seed. I think Dallas number 4. Yeah, Dallas number 4 seed.
They were strong number 4.
Yeah. Hey, you got possibility. Y'all got to root for the Rams tomorrow. You still got a possibility. You can go number 1.
Yeah, but we need that number 1 seed too, so we can get a bye.
Right.
Cause I'd be leery, man. That playoff time, man. I'd be leery about my boys. To keep it honest with you now.
Right.
That's always something with them guys, man.
Yeah, get those home games. You know, you get that first. Right now, you're getting that first home game. Hey, you get the number 1 seed. You get every last home game.
Yeah. So we need every last one of them.
Right.
If that'll help.
Right.
Them boys drinking, man, like that damn Prescott, man. Oh my God. I didn't like his game today, bro. I didn't like. I mean, the first half he did. He looked pretty good, man. He looked pretty decent, man. But the second half, I don't know. Oh, turnover after turnover, interception, all that goofy stuff, man.
Yeah, he threw 2 interceptions, right?
Yeah,
he threw 2 interceptions.
Control. You need to stay in control at that point. You know what I'm saying? We understand you getting to get a little lead, got a little lead, but you got to stay in control of your ball handling.
Well, they got to put the offense in him for because now it's up to him because Zeke ain't there no more. I don't know what's going on there, but he ain't there. He is not the feature running back of that team because you're not pounding that ball to him, and they know it. But so Zach got to throw like 40 times a game. Why shouldn't you? Why should you do that?
Yeah, he gonna have to. Yeah, that's because they ain't got that highlight performer back. I mean, he do when Pollard in the game. You see how he performed with Pollard when Pollard in the game, but like he wasn't there today. So while he ain't there, man, we need a run. We need a backup running back, a distraction at least. There ain't nobody really worried about our running game no more.
Right.
They try to shut down. They try to get some lockdown corners and take it from there.
Right. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to see what y'all ran for today, real quick. Because y'all ran for combined 122 yards. Zeke had 45. Clement had 44. CD Lamb had 15. Prescott had 15. And y'all had another guy, Hardy. So y'all can, 5 guys for 122 yards of running today.
Yeah, that ain't too good. But, you know, if it worked, it worked.
Right.
We can't get it.
right? And like the offense, both sides offensively was it Zach threw for 211, and Heineken threw for 122. Both sides defensively, both defenses played good. So, but y'all, like I said, y'all just destroyed us today. Physically, y'all just outmanned us. I would admit that.
Yeah, we did today.
Yeah, I would admit that. Well, I want to talk about something else right quick because we got 8 minutes. And I saw this earlier this week because you're a Tar Heel fan, and I got a problem with something that I saw. Okay, Tar Heels win. They won since Michigan. Big win for them. Michigan was ranked. They're still not in the top 25. I feel strongly, and I might be wrong, but I do feel strongly. You had a African American coach take over that university, and we are in the South. Coach K got a loss. Was the number one team. They beat Ohio. They beat Gonzaga to take over number 1 seed. They was number 5 at the time. They lose to Ohio State and just go back down to number 3. And I just feel like, all right, so Carolina can lose. Y'all knock them out of the top 25. You got like 8 or 9 teams that got 2 losses in this top 25. But you don't have Carolina ranked. What you feel about it?
I don't know, man. I feel like if they win the next couple of games, they should get ranked. So, I don't understand that NCAA rule and how they be doing their ranking anyway. So,
right.
I don't even know, bro. I mean, it might be a lot of hate. I doubt there'd be a lot of hate towards the Tar Heels. So we are a premier team, but I don't know, man.
What I would say, because I'm going to say 2 reasons. 2 reasons were the mechanics, maybe. They couldn't catch them in that scam with mechanics and stuff a couple years ago. I think NCAA was mad about that situation. And I'm looking at Hubert Davis as an African-American coach that's at North Carolina. And you don't have a white coach there that running that program. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying. I'm just looking at it that way.
Yeah, you might be wrong on this one, man. I try not to put that. I hope that ain't the situation, but.
But we never know, though. Yeah, you never know.
You never know. Yeah, you never know.
I hope not neither, but I'm just, I hope they give him the respect like they will give Roy and Dean, stuff like that. I hope so. But I just feel like, hey, these guys are playing hard. Why are they not ranked? And the girls' team is dominating. I can't say it's a race because the girls' team dominate. They 9-0. Now they beat somebody by 50 points. A&T today by 50-something points, and they're not ranked.
So our girls.
Yeah, North Carolina girls like 9-0, 9-0 or 10-0. Nobody beat them this year. They've been blowing teams out. I mean, they're not ranked.
Yeah, I gotta check them out, man. I ain't even gonna be lying. I ain't even checked them out lately.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with them. They shooting lights out. So yeah, I think the score today was like 110 to 60, something like that.
Well, damn, who they played?
North Carolina A&T, I think they played today. Hold on, let me look real quick before we get off. What's going on with the Lakers, man?
Nothing. A lot of Hollywood. It remind me of. Remind me of when y'all went and got damn, what's them boy name? Gary Payton, Karl Malone that year. Y'all got a bunch
of. Hey, I just saw it. Hold on. They beat UNC Asheville 107-46 today.
UNC Asheville.
Yeah, Asheville. Yeah, they beat them 107-46. What's up, baby? So they doing their thing. So
yeah, I'm proud of them, man. Tarheels till we die, man.
Exactly.
Boys and girls.
Yep.
But what
now,
about them, man? Hey, like you said, you asked about the Lakers a few minutes ago, man. Like, is it true they trading Westbrook, or that was just a rumor?
It's a rumor. I'm hearing, Indiana. What I'm hearing, Indiana trying to trade their 3 big men. I heard that Turner. They interested in Turner. Chicago is what's his name? Sabonis. That's number 11. Chicago interested in him, and there's one more guy. So I don't know. I would not trade Westbrook doing his thing. So you got to get some minutes off that bench.
I heard Stephen A. say he would think about not Stephen A. but one of them guys, man. So they would think about trading LeBron James.
That will never happen. LeBron got a no trade clause.
Okay.
Yeah, LeBron got a no trade clause, so that won't happen. I won't never see him or AD leaving. I always will say that going to get AD and giving up what you gave up for him was a big mistake. But they will never. That will never happen. I don't think. I can see. I heard Westbrook rumors a couple times, but I don't.
And
I really don't.
He wasn't balling though.
Right. I really don't think it's the. I think it's the culture. Frank Vogel is the wrong coach for this team.
Okay, I don't think you can put it on better like that, man.
Huh?
I don't think you can put it on. Well, yeah, you can. Well, it's the LeBron James stigma. He need to get who is coach? Ron Lue. Who is his go-to coach?
Like you were about to say, it's a LeBron James team coach. Tyronn Lue won't scared of him, and wherever Tyronn Lue said goes. That's what you need. Who you will respect.
Yeah,
that's why
what
I say.
they need.
That's why I say Frank Vogel was the wrong coach for the team.
I think. Really just think. Well, who do you think? Oh, well, now that we're talking about the NBA, who do you think gonna be the team that beat the win it all?
Golden State. I might got to agree with everybody. Golden State will finish.
My boy, them boys acting a fool. They looking real good right now, man.
Yeah, Steph Curry having another MVP year. Yeah, and every role player in that rotation is pulling their part without Thompson.
And coming off the bench.
Right.
So they're doing a hell of a job. I'm proud of them guys, man. They really stepping up. And Klay Thompson ain't got back yet.
Right. So, he's practicing in the G League. Has he played a game yet?
Who?
Klay Thompson. He's practicing in the G League. I know they're supposed to send him in the G League to play a game. I don't know if he played the game yet, though.
Yeah, I think I've seen him play in the G. I think I've seen the video where he was something like that. I heard something about it, saying something, but yeah, he yeah, I think they say they're looking for him to come back like before Christmas or something like that.
Okay, so ain't about 2 more weeks. So,
if I ain't mistaken, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But either way, I hope they don't come back. You know, sometimes it messed up the chemistry, but I don't think that's gonna be the situation, man. I think we're gonna really flourish into the team that we was about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. In the East, in the West, it could be Phoenix or Golden State. In the East, I don't know right now. I seen Chicago play. I just watched Brooklyn a while ago. They don't have everybody together, but they flowing. But Chicago can be the interesting team. I like what they doing. I like that team. I like almost everything they got. They are missing a big man that can score. So hey, Zach LaVine, DeRozan together, they're doing their thing. What's the white boy from the Lakers? I'm about to call his name. Cassell. What is Cassell?
You talking about Zach LaVine?
The white boy, the white guy from the Lakers. They were playing with the Lakers. They play with the Bulls. Yeah, play with the Bulls now.
Oh, you talking about Caruso?
Caruso, that's right. Now Caruso, he fits in perfect. The ball been playing great. I like what I've seen out of Chicago. Every time the game come on, I've been checking them out. Yeah, I've been checking them out. They got a COVID outbreak right now because they ain't got about 6 players.
Damn.
Yeah, they played Miami last night with 6-7 players.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but they get everything they need. They good.
So you just gonna look past the ball?
Right now, Giannis, I don't think they're gonna repeat. I think like last year, with a fully healthy Brooklyn team would beat them, but I just don't think they will repeat.
I don't know. But they got a lot of the season left.
Exactly.
A lot of variables, but injuries and all that stuff be playing coming into play. So, but I like how Golden State looking, man. That's my team. I'm sticking with that. So.
Yeah. I think Golden State is that team. I'm not worried. Lakers might get together. They're gonna have to do something. Their team is old, so I think that's a problem too.
Yeah.
Because they really don't want to play no defense.
That's what they know how to play defense.
Exactly. I'm not understanding why you're not using DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, and Anthony Davis at the same time. You using them per game. I don't understand it.
Yeah. And I think the White is gonna still be beefing on the low.
Yeah, it's something. It's something because you're not using them. One of them come off the bench. It been says like every game, one of them not playing, either Dwight or Andre. It's like they taking turns playing. I don't understand it.
Yeah. But they can't have 3 big men like that. Well, how many?
Yeah, you got you did it with McGee. McGee
got somebody else down there.
As a big man, there's the 3 big men. They got rid of Gasol. Gasol was on the roster, but they gave Gasol up for money.
I don't know, man. It's looking kind of bad for the Lakers, man. I didn't expect to see this. I ain't think they were going to be all that anyway, but I damn sure didn't expect them to be like this.
Yeah, they about to play Orlando now. I'm about to try to watch that game, but they can't beat Orlando. Come on.
Cole been playing.
Yeah, Cole been doing his thing, but they're young. I'm just saying. They come up in years, they'll get it.
Yeah. It's passing of the torch, man, for like the LeBron era now. You got to come up with a different era because, I mean, he doing this thing still. He playing at a high rate, but still, man, it's a different thing to be able to take over the league. It's kind of like LeBron and the Steph era. You got to share that era with Steph Curry, man. Like Kobe had an era of like really blazing by himself, and Jordan had like an era by himself, kind of, sort of, but like LeBron had an era, sort of, but he had his gaps in the play, man.
Yeah.
But to be his age, he has played better than he played at a higher level than any other player we ever seen for that age, and that's a fact, man. He played better, and matter of fact, at any age than any player we ever seen. He really has been the best player, man, in the world. Yeah. He's the best player in the world. He just not, don't mean that don't equal up the wins all the time.
Yeah.
Mikey did.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, hey, Cees, we off the air now, so we gonna be back next week, same back time, same back channel, Blog Talk Radio. I'm trying to do the Skype back, but I can't connect the phone. I got the phone, but it can't connect to Spreaker like it needs to. I got to figure some stuff out.
All right, well, let me know. We can do whatever. We will turn up then on that. All
right. Thanks for joining us another week of Extreme Sports with your boy BigT, King Cees, and Marvin Smith right here on Blog Talk Radio. Peace.
You're going up out of here.